See Murray at midcourt trying to keep him from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple, it's good! We're tied again!
6'10" Mohamed Gay on Curry. He goes around him in the lane, reverses it up and in.
So two men jumping, Steph again, Hall showed, and then Curry hits a three and he's knocked down for a foot.
He's one of the top guys.
Draymond for three, off back iron. Steph able to track it down and throw it in and draw the foul. All that momentum to end the third. The Warriors rebuild their own energy bar. Steph will flip it in after being...
Steph Curry didn't just become a superstar. He changed basketball forever. From the moment he entered the NBA with the Golden State Warriors, there were questions about his size, his defense, even whether his game would translate at the highest level. What followed was one of the most revolutionary careers in sports history. Curry transformed the three-point shot from a weapon into a way of life. His range is unreal.
See how many times the Warriors involve Cornette in this screen so that Steph can come on and manipulate just like that.
Down there sealing against the smaller players where he can be so effective.
One of the biggest challenges in making the trade for Doncic was relinquishing so much size. Curry got it. That is rebound cleared by Horford. Warriors have looked to run all night. Curry relocates and knocks down the triple.
Al Horford, newest Warrior, played 20 minutes in his debut. 39-year-old, good passing by the Warriors. Cut the basket, Curry.
Hansen, pretty good passer for a big, but that one knocked away. Brandon Pajemski's first playing time. Curry again. Why not? Steph's got 14.
See Murray at midcourt trying to keep him from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple, it's good!
We're not talking about a step behind the line. We're talking logo range. Defenders pick him up the second he crosses half court.
Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green, the switch to Lively. Three, Curry.
And right, he could still knock it down.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang!
Who's the more physical team? And Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game.
Steph, three. Around and in.
I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling. Off back iron for Cam Thomas. The one-time Fitz had it. Steph is fouled!
One quick dribble, 1 inch of space, splash. The ball barely touches the net. The crowd erupts before it even drops because everyone knows it's going in. But what makes Curry truly unstoppable isn't just the shooting, it's the movement. He never stops running, relentless off-ball cuts, sprinting through screens, reappearing in open space like he teleported. By the time a defender realizes what's happening,
Aaron Wiggins, Draymond, that's weak side help, perfectly done. Curry through two defenders, Steph to lay it up and in.
He knew exactly where to go.
Dylan Jones staying with Steph, and Curry floats it up and in.
Looking for different combinations, but he's just such a focal point of their offense.
Curry again, right into traffic.
They've dropped 3 of their last 4 games, 9 of their last 13. Looking to get back on track, and Curry.
It's Curry retrieving the rebound. Sends off the D, floater on the fly, got it!
At midcourt trying to keep him from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple, it's good!
Curry is already rising up for another 3. His conditioning, footwork, and awareness make him just as dangerous without the ball as he is with it.
You know, J.J. Redick last year, they were talking about, he didn't want to play bigs. Like, he had almost like a disdain for bigs.
Oh, a disaster, but Pajemski saved the day. Curry an open three. Got it! You made Randall give it up, and he threw it away. Moody running it back. Curry's wide open for 3. DiVincenzo there. Gobert there. Steph 3. Good!
Butler 3. Kuminga up high for the board. Butler inside. Payton, 7 to shoot. Curry, deep one. Bullseye!
Catch it. Cycle it back to Curry. And that 3 in, out, and in. How about
consistent there? They were 26th in three-point shooting percentage last season.
Steph saying, all right.
Then there's the handle. Tight, creative, unpredictable. He can break defenders down with hesitation moves, lightning crossovers, and sudden pullbacks that leave ankles in recovery mode. And once he gets even a sliver of daylight, the shot is automatic.
Kerr's trying to get a lineup in there that can make the Raptors pay for the jumping and trapping. Because if you leave somebody open, you have some shooters.
Curry, deep three. Good.
Down to 7. Curry from the hash mark. 3! Driving in, swinging on his hip. Circles to the corner. Spaces and fires a 3. Hit another one. Floor to the opposing team's bench during a timeout.
Hey.
Oh. Curry outside.
How tough it is, and he decided to just do this and do it to the tune of...
Under pressure, that's when he shines brightest. NBA Finals, elimination games, final minutes. Curry doesn't shy away. He attacks. He's delivered championships, MVP seasons, and clutch performances that defined an era. His leadership fueled a dynasty and redefined what a championship offense could look like in the modern NBA.
Green setting multiple screens for Curry, who fires and hits and ties the game. Curry at midcourt trying to keep him from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple. It's good. We're tied.
So 2 men jumping, Steph again. Hall showed, and then Curry hits a 3 and he's knocked down.
Massive games of the homestand to have a low turnover game.
Yeah, they're top 5 in contested shots, and they didn't get to Curry.
Right-handed players prefer to go left and shoot. And it's really interesting.
Steph Curry, like you said, the numbers are flipped. The poorest three-point shooting team in the NBA is 7 of 12. And Steph recalibrated right there.
And let's talk impact. Kids around the world don't say, I want to dunk like Shaq. They say, I want to shoot like Steph.
Debating to being ready. If the Warriors are less reactive, more proactive, and then Steph gets inside,
that's a beautiful delivery from...
Give it to in the post. They can get you a comfortable shot. Tobias Harris is still one of those guys.
With just 14 a game. Not to mention, the Pistons don't mind running it back, and they got a lot of guys in Cade and Assar, but got out of control there and turns it over. Curry 3 before the defense is set.
They could really use a game from Jonathan Kuminga. He's struggled the last 2, but they need that third score. Steph Curry from Draymond.
And Wembanyama comes out on him. The stabilizing factor. Kerr gushing about Butler as Green gets it off to Curry, and Fox is on him. Green screen, switch, 3, good.
He made the deep 3 cool. He made skill outweigh size. He provo. And that finesse, precision, and confidence could dominate a league built on power. Curry isn't just a scorer. He's a culture shift. Defenses had to adapt. Teams had to adjust their entire strategy. The spacing revolution, the emphasis on shooting, the pace and space era, all of it accelerated because of him.
Done.
McBride trying to guard Curry. Can't do it. Steph
just getting down there, sealing against the smaller players where he can be so effective.
One of the biggest challenges in making the trade for Doncic was relinquishing so much size. Curry got it. Pick and roll partner Luka Doncic, who talked about the comfort between the 2 of them, comes up short here. Rebound cleared by Horford. Warriors have looked to run all night. Curry relocates and knocks down the triple. Butler inside. Payton, 7 to shoot. Curry, deep 1, bullseye!
They had 4 guys with 20 points against Memphis. And Curry, what a 3! Don't land on someone, don't foul them.
You'll live with that shot.
Steph Curry, foul shoot.
And through it all, he plays with joy, the shimmy, the smile, the no-look threes. He makes greatness look fun. Steph Curry didn't just win games. He rewrote the geometry of basketball.